Bonjour, Kinamagi and Nene Ireland Indigenous, and welcome to today's episode of Support Coach Television. Today's episode, Support Coach, My Castle, second read answers. So let's look at the worksheet, page 260. You should have this as part of your packet. These are the green boxes for the story part. You may choose to complete this worksheet, or you may choose to complete the Google form. You are not asked to do both, as you will be answering the same questions twice. Also, if you have not yet completed the assignment, you should exit out of this video and come back once you have completed the Google form or the worksheet, and then use this as an opportunity to compare your answers with those that are in the textbook. All right, page 38 says the speaker is the part of the poem, in this part of the poem might be blank, who thinks the castle is blank. So let's go find page 38, and it says here that who is the speaker in this part of the poem, and how does she feel about the castle? I have a beautiful castle with towers and battlements fair, and many a banner with gay device floats in the outer air. The walls are of solid silver, the towers of massive gold, and the lights that stream from the windows, a royal scene unfold. Ah, could you but enter my castle with its pomp of regal sheen, you would say that it far surpasses the palace of Aladdin. Could you but enter as I do, and pace through the vaulted hall, and mark the stately columns and the pictures on the wall. So who do we think is the owner of this, or who do you think is speaking? Well, the owner of the castle. I have a beautiful castle. So that tells me who's speaking. And what does he or she think about this castle? Well, in a short answer, they think it's awesome. But if you're not wanting to use the word awesome and you're going to steal it right from my answer key, they described it as a fine and beautiful. He or she loves it and is proud of it. I think awesome works too. And this is one of those cases where as long as you said awesome or beautiful or amazing or fine, there's a lot of different adjectives that would answer this question in my mind. All right, let's go here to 39. The speaker of lines 33 to 36 is blank. He or she thinks that blank. So we need to go to page 39. And 33 to 36 is right here. Dear friend, you are only dreaming. Your castle so stately and fair is only a fanciful structure, a castle in the air. So I would look at this answer and we say that the reader is listed according to the book, you or the reader. Sorry, that's not it. The second speaker are you in previous stanzas. I would assume it's a friend of his. And he thinks that the castle isn't real, or it's just a cloud in the sky. What disheartening it would be. Like this amazing castle is just a cloud in the sky. But that's what the answer is in this case. So let's go back here to page 40. In the end, the first speaker thinks his or her castle is blank, and he or she blank. Let's look at page 40. The poem ends with the first speaker speaking. What does he or she think about the castle? I envy not the monarchs with cities under their sway, for am I not in my own right a monarch as proud as they? What matter then if to others my castle a phantom may be, since I feel in the depths of my own heart that it is not so to me. So looking back here, the first speaker thinks his or her castle is beautiful and real. My first answer, if I was writing your assignment, is I'd be like, it's real. That's really a big part of this whole poem is he or she thinking that it is a real thing. And he or she, to finish it up, loves it. Very proud of it. And you get the word love because it starts talking about the depths of their own heart. You could say proud of it because that word is in here. So you have a lot of possible answers. We have now reached the conclusion of this episode. You should now return to the Google Classroom for other subjects. If you have any questions about this content or the answers, please see us during our Zooms, our office hours, our live streams, or email me at mireland@sagchipschool.net. Without further ado, I'm a P.